Right, my name is Colette and I work here at the lovely All Press in Shoreditch, and I'm going to show you how to make a flat white coffee. So, I'm just going to bang it on here, get all the used coffee grounds out, give it a brush, make sure it's nice and clean. You'll turn on the grinder. We've got a nice mound of coffee, and resting it on here, I'm just going to tap it off so it's nice and flat and completely level with the group head, because that means that we're going to have exactly the right amount of coffee, and that's really important. So now I'm going to take my tap and rest it on here, tap once and twice, give it a little twist. Clean any excess coffee, so we don't want it getting all up inside the machine and making it even dirtier than it already is. Put it in nice and tight. And then for a flat white coffee, we use a tulip cup and 1 shot, so that's half of what I've put in there already. Turn it on. And then you'll see it should run nice and smooth in a fine line, like a mouse's tail. This one's described to me by the very wise Agnes. And then after that we get air bubbles start to come through, so it's a little bit messier, but that's fine. So I'm going to do the milk now. Just whole milk in a jug. And I'm going to turn this on, holding the steam one just at the top at first to let the air in and to stretch the milk, which gives us the foam. And then I'm going to move it further down like that, and it will whirlpool, hopefully, which gives the milk a nice smooth texture. So that hissing noise is it stretching. And now I'm just going to let it whirlpool, keeping my hand on there all the time to check the heat. That's all it takes, and now the milk's hot. We don't want it too hot, otherwise it's burnt. So I'm just going to wipe the steam off, very important every time. Now I'm going to just give the milk a little tap to get rid of any of the bubbles. And then swill it around like this, which is called surfing the milk. And that again gets rid of any of the larger air bubbles and makes it nice and shiny and silky. Messy. So then for a flat white, we don't want too much foam. So I'm going to decant some of the foam. Keep decanting it until I've got the right amount. And I'm just going to pour the coffee high at first and then low down. It's a flat white.
Yeah, I've got a question here from Charles in Clapham. Charles wants to know if there's any other milk you can use other than whole milk. He's allergic to dairy.
Yeah, well we use Bon soy milk, which is really great soy milk to use because it still produces the foam. We found that other brands don't always produce that nice silky foam on top. You can use skim milk or semi-skim milk as well, but it's really the fat in the full fat milk which gives you that foam.
We've got another question here from Clarissa. Clarissa wants to know, what's your favourite type of coffee to use?
Favourite bean?
Favourite bean, yeah.
Well, for our espresso machine we use a blend because it gives a nice sort of full-bodied base for the coffee, and that's got Brazil, Colombia, Guatemala and Sumatra beans in it. But for a filter or something like that, I like the Papua New Guinea beans that we sell.